Travel smart, laugh often, panic responsibly. Ever stood in an airport, train station, cruise terminal, or hotel lobby and thought, I may have made a terrible mistake? Good news. You've just entered the world of First Class Fool, the hilarious solo travel series for nervous explorers, accidental adventurers, and anyone who believes packing light is a lie invented by people with staff. Budget travel tips sound simple until you're standing in a station at 11 p.m., staring at a cheap ticket, a budget-friendly hotel that is somehow 3 bus rides away, and a sandwich that costs more than your first mobile phone. That is the strange little world of solo travel, the promise of freedom, the reality of hidden fees, and the constant suspicion that your luggage is plotting against you. The good news is that traveling cheaply does not have to mean traveling badly. It just means learning where to save, where to spend, and where not to let optimism do the maths. The first rule of budget travel tips is to look at the real cost, not just the headline price. A flight that seems like a bargain can become expensive once you add baggage, seat selection, airport transfers, and the taxi you need, because the nearby airport is actually in another postcode with a runway. The same goes for accommodation. A room that is £15 cheaper may be a victory on paper, but if it is far from transport, food, and basic convenience, you may pay for it in time, stress, and unnecessary walking. Cheap is only useful when it is also workable. Next, be strategic about transport. Budget airlines, trains, coaches, ferries, and local buses all have their place, but each comes with its own rituals and traps. Check baggage rules before you book, read the fine print on tickets. Confirm whether that flexible fare is actually flexible or just emotionally supportive. If you're traveling solo, it is worth paying a little more for a sensible arrival time, a direct route, or a seat that does not involve a dramatic sprint across a terminal. Saving money is great, arriving calm is better. Accommodation is another place where smart budget travel tips make a huge difference. Hostels can be brilliant for solo travelers because they are social, central, and often cheaper than hotels, but they are not all equal. Read reviews for noise, cleanliness, security, and location. If you are tired, anxious, or carrying too much luggage, a private room or budget hotel may be worth the extra cost. A good night's sleep is not a luxury add-on, it is part of the trip working properly. The same applies to hidden extras like laundry, Wi-Fi, taxes, and late check-in fees. The cheapest room can become the most expensive mistake if you do not read carefully. Finally, spend less on the things that do not matter to you, and more on the things that protect your trip. Supermarket meals, bakery lunches, refillable water bottles, free walking routes, public transport passes, and off-peak travel can all keep costs down without making the holiday feel punishing. But do not be afraid to pay for a proper making enough good decisions that you can enjoy the journey instead of auditioning for a cautionary tale. In the end, the best budget travel tips are the ones that help you travel with less panic and more control. Spend thoughtfully, pack lightly, question every hidden fee, and remember that a good bargain is only a bargain if it still makes sense when you get there.